And here you have Fort Zeelandia. Okay, let's go in. This is a building from the 1600s, guys. This used to be the military prison. That might not be there 10 years from now. I don't know. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hey, my amazing people. How are you guys doing today? I hope and pray you guys are taking good care of yourselves. It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon here in Suriname, guys. Beautiful weather. Very, very hot, but beautiful. We are having temperatures ranging from 30 degrees Celsius to about 37 degrees Celsius. Hot, guys. But you know what? It rains in between. Like it rained yesterday, and it cools the place down. So we're thankful for that. Suriname is now officially on summer break. A lot of people are on vacation, schools are closed. Traffic is kind of quiet for now, peaceful and quiet. Well, until 1st of November, I think. 1st of October when school reopens, I think. So I'm on my way from work, going towards north, and I went past the place. I haven't showed you guys as yet. I turned around, park here at waterfront, and I'm gonna take a walk with you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys this place. It's nestled between Terrarica and Waterkant, where you can come in the evenings and you can relax. This place, sadly enough, played a major part in the dark side of Suriname history that happened in the 80s. So I'm going to show you guys this place. Come with me, guys. Follow me and let's check this place out. Alright, guys. So this is the part I wanted to show you. Well, not the President's Palace. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea where I'm standing at the moment. That's the President's Palace on my right. That's the Independence Square. You can see the flags in front of me. That's the waterfront. That's the National Assembly, where they have all the meetings and everything else that goes on in there. And if I come around at this direction, this is the part I want to show you. Right in front of me used to be the military outpost, but it's now closed down. And this area here is altogether called Fort Zeelandia. Fort Zeelandia is a fort that was built by the French, I think in the 1600s, and then taken over by the British and then by the Dutch. The fort is at the back there. So I'm going to give you guys a glimpse of what it looks like at the back there. And especially for tourists who wants to come to Suriname, this is a good place for you to come and check out. Guys, look at that building in front of me here. This is a building from the 1600s, guys. This used to be the military prison. Just look at this awesome building. And if you walk in here, you can see the Fort Zeelandia is on my right. I have all these buildings right besides the fort. Look at these beautiful buildings, guys. These beautiful buildings. Wow. This is really a tourist attraction. Kan even kan? Oh, mag niet gaan. Okay. Dankjewel. And guys, from at the back here, you can see that building there also was part of the fort, and that I think that was burned down. I can't remember the year it was burned down, but it was a while ago. Look at these beautiful buildings. I've always have an attraction for colonial buildings. Always. Oh, beautiful, guys, beautiful. So I guess all these buildings were part of the fort back in those days. This building here now has become an institute. It's called the Nola Hatterman Institute. It's an art academy where you can learn to do art painting, drawing, I guess. You can see some of the arts here. I think that's supposed to be an octopus. It's made from plastic bottles. And it's supposed to be a whale, or a whale. And that's supposed to be a fish. And I don't know what this is. So this is now converted into a art academy, Nola Harteman. And here you have Fort Zeelandia. There's also a restaurant inside there too. Yeah guys, this fort holds a lot of history. Let me see if I can get to go in there. You see, 1667 Zeelandia. Fort constructed by the French. Okay, let's go in. I went in there, but I'm not allowed to make any photos or take any films in there. I have to ask permission from the people that are in charge, but they're not here right now. But anyway guys, this is what it is like. It's the museum. Fort Zeelandia was built in 1667 from what I can see up there. It's showing there by the French, and then I think it was taken over by the British and then by the Dutch. I think it got the name Zeelandia from the Dutch. For tourists, if you come here, they're open from Tuesday to Friday from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and on Sundays from 10 to 2, and every Sunday at 10:30 to 12 they have free guided tour every Sunday at 10:30 to 12 o'clock. If you go on Google and you Google for Zeelandia, Suriname, you'll find a story, you'll find everything in detail. I wish I could take pictures from in there, but I guess I need to have permission. Aside there you have the lookout over the water. Let's look at these buildings. Just look at these buildings. You can see the New Haven in the distance. You can see the bridge in the distance. This is the Suriname River. And look at all these trees. I think these are all mahogany. Yeah, they're mahogany trees. Oh, look at them there. Man, it's a huge tree. If I can stand next to the tree, you can see how huge this tree is. There's a restaurant here called the Gadri. I've never eaten here before, but I heard the food is very good here. The pier is straight over there where my buddy and I usually come to fish. That's the bridge right across the river, which is familiar to you guys by now. On behalf of MOA, that's the National Assembly building over there, and going back towards this direction, that's the fort. I can't believe I'm looking at the building that was built in 1667. 1667. Wow. Look at what the old Brievenbus old letterbox looks like. Wow. It's a kind of a lime. They probably had to cut this out. And these are clay bricks. They're baked. That's an iron pot, maybe for cooking. Nice piece of history, guys. Nice piece of history. That's a military outpost from the back. Look at this tree, guys. Look at this tree. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a big tree. You know, I've driven through this place many times. Actually, this is the first time I think I'm just walking it. I've always driven through here. Look at that beautiful colonial building. Yeah, guys, this building was burnt. And this military prison is what fascinates me, because this building is so old. I wanted to go inside, but the guard advised me not to go inside because of things that can happen. He said one guy went inside and something happened to him, and it wasn't a nice sight to see. So I think, even though I'm not superstitious, I'm not gonna go, and I'll take his advice, because you know it's old and things can fall on you. Wow, this is what it looks like from here. A peek on the inside. Man, look at this. This is so interesting. This is so amazing to me. This is where you come in from. And the first building you get on your left is the prison, the military prison. And the other buildings are all around, and the fort is that direction. Whoever's in charge of this museum, you can take some water and wash that sign out, right? Who's supposed to be this guy up here? It's got a real weird name I can't pronounce. But he was the governor of Suriname from 27th of June 1891 to 12th of May 1896. A minister of the colony from 1st of August 1901 to 9th September 1902. T.A.J. van Ashvanwyck. Man, I don't want to butcher the guy's name. I'm always amazed by historical structures, historical landmarks, historical inventions, things that were created in the past that I was not a part of, but yet are still existing today for us to have a feel of it, a sight of it. I wish these things could be preserved for generations to come, so they can know what it was like way, generations away, that they were never part of. Never part of. I've always loved history, and this part of Paramaribo is a part that can be preserved for a long time to come. Once this is gone one day, it's never going to be returned. Imagine our kids and grandkids are all going to read this in history books. That might not be there 10 years from now. I don't know. If we can just preserve these kind of colonial buildings, that will be so amazing. Look at all these trees. That's a prison that was built in the 1600s and is still standing here today. Imagine that. 16, 17, 18, 19. That's more than 300 years ago. 300 years ago. Oh. Just breathtaking, guys. Just breathtaking. So, guys, tell me, isn't this an amazing part of Suriname's history? If you guys are ever in Suriname, check this fort out, guys. Fort Zeelandia. This fort once protected the Suriname River from enemies entering in. This same fort also took part in what was considered part of Suriname history, the dark side of Suriname history. Check it out, guys. I know you will find this amazing. Come here on a Sunday from 10 to 12. They have free guided tour around the fort. Come from Tuesday to Friday. It's open from 9 to 2. Check it out. Thank you guys for joining me on this tour. I hope you guys had fun with me. Please don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And I will for sure catch you on the other video. Bye for now, guys.